Oh. Cramp. Cramp. Wow. Drink some more water. Oh my God. I'm so tired. Okay, let's do this. What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Barrel and Blade Tactical Outfitters. Alright, so real quick, let me pimp myself out a little bit. Just a reminder to all you guys that we have hats, and more hats, new and old logos, depending on what you like. These are basically the styles that we have here. You got the all black, you have the fitted, and then you have the Richardson 112. This has just been a lot of people's favorite, and I don't blame them. I've got one of each, so they are definitely very nice hats. I have a flex fit I'm working on if my hat person can get it. It's actually a really nice one. You've probably seen it in a couple videos. It's very nice. It's very light and moisture wicking, all that fun stuff. It has been a miserable day. Everything hurts, man. My neck, all the way down my back, my shoulders. I can't even lift my shoulders. It's been a day, man. I mean, I sweat my butt off. But I'll tell you one thing. There's a good thing about summer, and that's that I've lost 20 pounds since summer kicked in here. And today, when I got home from work, I was officially 20 pounds down from where I was whenever I started kind of doing it. It's rough, man, but at the same time, I'm feeling good, and there's a lot of summer left. So let's hope for 40. We're shooting for the 40 mark, which I think I can get, so that's my goal. Right now, make sure that you like and subscribe and ring that little bell, because I'm giving you a notice right now that there's going to be a surprise giveaway. There's going to be a random time that I'm going to go live. Just a random time. And if you ain't got that little bell rung, you ain't gonna have the opportunity to win. Now, I will say this. It will be after 5 p.m. Central. So, everybody else, if you live on the West Coast, you know, it might be like after 3 for you. But it will be after 5 p.m. Central Time. I will just randomly... I've got an idea, but I'm not sure. I don't want to commit to anything. I got a commitment issue. So just be aware of that. I got some cool stuff, some stuff that I picked up from Blade Show that I still, you know, a lot of little stuff that I picked up at Blade Show. So I'm going to do some giveaways of that. I'm planning on trying to throw in a knife. So, you know, subscribe, ring the bell, and you might have a shot at winning that. All right? Very important. You must be subscribed in order to win. All right. Barrel and Blade. This is a pretty heavy box, and it's a little fat. Like, it's not quite, you know, just flush on here. So there's something in here pushing up on it. So let's get into it and see what we got. I'm excited. I love this time of month. I love Barrel and Blade, man. Barrel and Blade's been killing it. If this box is something you may be interested in, check out the description below. Use my discount code and save yourself some cash. Alright. Open up the box. This is what you're going to see. Woo. Nice. Lots of bag stuff. A couple different things. Alright. Let me find my little... Oh. I know what that is. I'm excited already. I'm excited. I already have that thing, but I'll take another one. Alright. Digging our gear, and think your friends will too. You're going to get a better discount than that with my code, so you better use it. I do not get money from it or anything, so just know that. I'm not trying to press you to use my code. It's just if you want to save yourself some cash, I reached out to them and they did set up a code for me to be able to promote on my channel. So anyway, I am level 2. Here is your card. This month is Operation Tactical Pistol. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. The handgun is the firearm many of us carry the most. Having the gear needed to get the most out of your handgun is critical. Many people find it faster to transition to their sidearm than to exchange a rifle magazine or fix a rifle malfunction. This month we are proud to bring you some excellent gear to keep you gunning smoothly no matter the mission at hand. I love it. I'm already excited. I'm already super excited. It looks like we're gonna start with that because it's the least expensive thing in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items total. It's gonna be from Condor, and it is the Condor Tactical Belt. Super excited. I actually don't have this. I thought I had this, but then I thought it was like just one of those heavy duty belts, you know, like a nylon belt. Don't eat that. Alright, this is cool. I sure hope that expands. I've lost 20 pounds, but I'm still bigger than that. Alright, I really like this. You got some little snap clips here on the side for a pistol mag to fit down in there. You're gonna have this heavy duty belt. As you can see, this ain't no, you know, little flimsy thing. When you put your holster on this thing's gonna hold it. It ain't gonna bend all in and be all floppy and everything. So I'm gonna have to do some work to get this to my size, so I don't want to go through all that with y'all waiting. So we will just say that I am super excited. Quick release snaps here. Seems like a heavy duty clip. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice, man. From Condor, I've gotten something from them before, and I really like it. So I think it's one of my plate carriers. So very cool, small, but I'll fix that. Just takes some finagling. All right. Next up in the box is gonna be from Condor also. Ooh. I'm super excited. Super excited. We have the Condor Tornado Tactical Leg Holster. So this here is going to actually clip onto your belt, and then this will go on your leg in 2 different places to kind of, you know, keep it nice and tight to your leg. You can adjust the length here in order, depending on your comfort level, where you want your gun to be able to be pulled from. That makes it the most comfortable for you. This thing is heavy duty, man. I can't believe that this is $22. Hey, don't eat that. So this will probably carry pretty much anything. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see if it'll carry this. This here is my Judge. Yeah, so this thing, you're going to be able to carry whichever gun you want, because the Judge is a pretty freaking big pistol. That means that my 1911 obviously is going to fit in there pretty comfortably. The Judge fits in there almost perfect. Another thing I like about this, by the way, you have a little mag holder here on the front. Not really a big deal whenever you're carrying the Judge. But another thing that I like about this is that you can wear it like outside here. Like I mentioned, it's been freaking humid. It rained again today, it rained yesterday, it rained. It's been raining nonstop. You've heard me talking about it. It just will not stop freaking raining. So this being like nylon and whatnot, it's gonna dry out pretty easy. There looks like to be a lot of stuff on here that I'm probably even missing of things that you can do with this. You know, don't get me lying, but I mean, this thing comes apart. You can use this in a different way even. Yeah, you could take these straps off and you could use this thing just on the belt by itself. So you don't even have to use the leg straps. I like it. I wish you could feel the quality of it. It's heavy duty and I like it a lot. So there's a whole little thing. All right, next up is gonna be the real Avid pistol tool. This thing is amazing. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's right here. That's what I feel like. So this thing here, you're gonna have where you can pull this out. You got all these little bits that actually store in the handle there. And whenever you lift this, which is like a punch, you can pull whatever bit you need. You can get different bits. Like if you use a certain bit, you can probably get it and store it in here too. Don't quote me on that because these may be a different size, but I mean, it looks like 1/4 inch size on them. Yeah, those are a little bit smaller than the ones that I use. So don't take my word on that. It may not be true. But you have that, you got your punch, that makes it your screwdriver. The screwdriver is on a liner lock, so it ain't just gonna fold down. There's also a thumb stud here with a nice little blade on it, right? Little Tanto style, got a little jimping there, high on it, but you know, it's what it is. It's also liner lock. Then over here you got your little pick, or whatever you want to call it, and then you got little Allen wrenches down there in the side there also, which this holds into place whenever it's closed, keeps them from flopping to the side or whatever. I like the little, whatever you call those things. My fingers are a little bit big, but still, I like this, man. I really love this tool. And now I got another one. So depending on what I'm looking at putting a couple of different kits together, but I think I have another one of these too. So if I do, this could be an upcoming giveaway. Pretty excited. All right, that right there is a $40 value. I think it's worth it. That thing is awesome. I love mine. I use it all the time for little stuff that not even gun related usually, but I use it for stuff around the house because for some reason I lose tools everywhere. Next up is going to be from Drago, the 11.5, don't eat that, the 11.5-inch pistol case. Here, you know, you can put whatever you want to in this little outside pouch. You know, you can put extra magazine depending on what kind of gun you're using, different shooting whatnots, whatever you need. It is padded, which is going to give you whatever, a little more protection. You do have a pocket here that can kind of hold your gun into place. Again, because I have this one handy, we're just going to show this one. It says all firearms must be unloaded before being placed in the pouch. They can't make me, so bam. right there. Close it up. Bam. Gun in a padded case. Very nice. And basically it makes it where if you open it up, your gun ain't gonna fall out. Next up in the box is gonna be from Cetacea pistol lanyard. Nice. Cetacea. I don't know what that means. Pistol lanyard, made in the USA. This is got a rubber band around it. What's up, Whip? I ain't got nothing for you. I got nothing for you. This is nothing for you, bud. I'm nothing for you. Don't come in there whining on camera. Man, making me look bad. So if your pistol has a lanyard hole or something, you can run this through it, pull this back through, latch it on. Then this, so we just loosen this up a little bit, and then look at that. Bam! Move this out the way. So say I'm right-handed. Boom. Put this over here. Clip it on. Tighten that sucker down. And bam. So when my thing's there, I got my gun. If I pull my gun, it's on there. If for some reason I'm in a fight, bam, I can drop my gun, start punching. I mean, I want to hit him with the gun, but you know, if you do drop your gun, you ain't gonna lose it. I like that. I like that a lot. That's actually something that could be helpful, like whenever you're out in the woods like us, and you got your pistol on your hip, and you're walking through heavy brush. It could possibly pull it out of your Kydex holster or something like that. You know, could be a way to keep yourself from losing it. I really like that. I don't have one. I don't have any of this stuff. I mean, I have like the leg holster or whatever, but I don't have this cool little tactical belt, and I definitely don't have the pistol lanyard. That's very cool. All right. I'm talking a lot, and this video is going really long. Next up is going to be the Victos Leo Vented Duty Gloves. A $35 value. Here we go. Here we go. Don't eat that. These are nice. Oh, they're larges. They're larges. I need double X. Or extra large. These aren't gonna fit my hand. It's alright. I'll call a boy. Yeah. That's not gonna work for me. This part isn't going all the way down into the V of my fingers. As you can see, the V of my fingers goes down a little bit further. So these aren't gonna work for me. But they are very nice. Feels like leather. You got little, is that a cell phone? Make it where you can use your cell phone? Let's see. No. It's simply for tactical, tactile, whatever. It's not a knock on them. I don't know if I ever even put a sizing thing down for gloves. I don't even know if I ever filled out a sizing thing for them. I have to check into it. But either way, I definitely want to be put on an upper size for future. But they're great guys over there at Barrel and Blade, and they'll take care of me, I have no doubt. They're good people. For these, you can use code BBVictos at checkout for 20% off. They're saying these are $35. Take 20% off of it, you're gonna get them for around 29 bucks. You know? So 28 bucks, something like that. So those are really nice. I like that they're vented. That's a huge plus for me. I don't know. Is that leather? Suede Laredo palm. Touchscreen compatible. Didn't touchscreen for me. But I'm running cameras and stuff right now, so it's a little different. But anyway, these are very nice gloves. They just need to be a little bit bigger for me. I will scan this and I'll put it right here. We are in business. This is awesome. The only thing that I don't notice is you don't have that big price item, but look at what you got. I mean, this is freaking cool right here. I love this. That's really cool. So yeah, from the level 1, the only thing that we got different was the gloves and the pistol tool. So if you got level 1, you got all this stuff, which is a dang good deal, man. I've said it before, I'm kind of like a double value kind of guy whenever it comes to boxes. But whenever you get a box that's truly well thought out and gives you a good package, $150 is, a good value for a $110 box or whatever it costs with shipping and handling. So, I think the level 1's like $50. So, I mean, it's more, this right here, this box is more than value. Somebody asked me the other day, do I ever talk about the price of the item? So that's the only reason I'm doing this. But I see the value. It's a little different for me now because some of these boxes I'm not paying for anymore. So I try and look at them more instead of beating them up on value. The reason you beat somebody up on value is like because you have something. It's like, I already have something better than that. Well, yeah, because you went out and paid good money for something better than that. But what you're not thinking about is for Joe Blow, who signs up. If you're really wanting like the best stuff out there, like you want the official get your stuff right, a box ain't gonna do that for you. A box is gonna get you started, and they're gonna hit you with some really good stuff from time to time. So you gotta remember that whenever you're doing subscription boxes. And I had to learn that. I'm not as negative as I used to be. For one, because I don't pay for it, but the reason that I've reflected on it, that I did have a lot of problems, was not because the stuff was bad. It's because I was mad that I already had it, or I already had something better than it. But they're not trying to sell to just me or just to you. You got to think about Joe Blow, who just decided, hey, I want to get some stuff for a gun maybe. What's a good place to get something, get a starter kind of stuff. So that's what I'm saying. But this right here, this ain't starter stuff. This is like some good stuff. I mean, it's well made and good quality gear. So that's what I can say about that. All right. But in the end, it's what you think. So tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't. In the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And subscribe. I'm out. Don't forget to ring that dang bell. Surprise giveaway is coming.